What's up, guys? It has been a very long time, at least, probably 2 or so months, at least 2 months, if not three at this point, since I last uploaded a video here on this channel. And I know that I said that I was going to come back very shortly with something brand new and something completely different. And, well, I guess it's going to be the case, kind of, sort of, but we're going to talk about what's kind of been going on with me outside of YouTube, off of the internet for the last couple of months, and just, so you guys know what's going on and how things for me personally are changing in what is going to be actually a very dramatic way. And, that's really going to be that. So first off, let's start off with just the basic reason why I kind of just personally felt like I needed to sort of just take a break from K-pop and uploading stuff, talking about K-pop on YouTube and stuff like that. And to just basically put it simply, I was bored. Just listening to K-pop or following it as closely and making reaction videos on just about every single release that was put out was kind of boring for me. It ended up, if you follow literally anything as closely as I have, and you're just, I don't know, I'm not necessarily musically trained or anything like that, so I can't necessarily go into it to that kind of depth and that kind of analysis. But it all starts just sounding very much the same, and it kind of takes a lot to make a video or to ultimately have a reaction video that is, unique and interesting and actually is showing me as someone who's excited. And I know that I haven't been the most excited person over the entire time that I've made YouTube videos, but the novelty of K-pop that I had when I first started making reaction videos is definitely worn off over the last couple of years. And so, my reaction videos just aren't that necessarily interesting. So that's why I kind of stopped. I just needed to take a break, step back a little bit, and listen to some different music that's not K-pop for a little while. I've been enjoying some stuff from a wide range of eras of music, all the way back to the 50s and 60s, if not even a little bit earlier than that too. And I've just been having fun doing that. So doing that, taking a step back from K-pop, missing all of the absolute insanity with YG Entertainment and all of those other people going on, and the club and the prostitution and all of that kind of stuff. That's crazy stuff. I missed all of that. I'm not really going to be talking about that going forward, but I've been off of YouTube and away from K-pop, while the most monumental moment in K-pop history, at least as far as I've been a fan, has happened. And that's kind of sad, but at the same time, I'm really happy that I've kind of was just reading headlines and hearing stuff here and there, and I'm not super deep into that. But that's really that. So I'm a little bit just needed a break. It was boring. Needed a break. Needed to kind of reevaluate or kind of look at how I want to be a fan, how I want to make content on YouTube about K-pop going forwards. And so that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be different. I'm not necessarily gonna make videos for every single release. I'm going to end up talking about more news, putting out more of my stupid opinions on some of the news stuff that gets published, talking about songs that I actually care about and I actually really enjoy and get me excited when I listen to them, and just skipping songs that I don't really care about too much, that don't kind of elicit very much of a strong reaction from me. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing as far as videos going forward. All of that being said, though, I don't know how actually that isn't going to last for very long, to be honest, because over the time that I've been gone or off of YouTube, and of course, and some of the time before that, I've kind of been having a little bit of a, serious think, I guess. I've been contemplating what is my next move in my career, and what I want to do with my life, because currently I work in a grocery store. I'm kind of, I guess, a department manager for this at the store that I work at, and college isn't really a thing that I'm pursuing at the moment. I've tried that and I haven't done very well with that, and I don't necessarily know that I have a particularly strong inclination towards a career where a college degree or even going to a trade school would kind of excite me. Or at least at the time, this is 3 or 4 months ago, that there wasn't really anything that got me particularly excited. But as I kind of just sat there and I was thinking, I'm like, okay, so if I either want to continue with retail, I got to move up to be, a salaried assistant manager, store manager kind of thing. I got to pursue that, or find something completely different and, go to school for something different or whatever. I need, like, I'm at the kind of the moment in my life as someone who is in their, late 20s at this point, or early mid 20s, whatever you want to say, where like I need to make some, more progress with my life. And ultimately, at the end of the day, kind of what it's come down to is that I, right now, am pursuing a career, or at least giving it a try. We're going to try it, see how it works out. And then if I like it, then we'll continue with that. But I'm looking to get into a career working aboard a ship at sea, basically like a sailor or a seaman. And it feels really weird to be saying like I want to be a sailor or that I want to be a seaman, but that's where it's at right now. I'm pursuing that. I'm really sort of hoping to actually join what is called the deck department on a ship, being like an officer working on the bridge and basically being the whole sort of team that navigates the ship and all that kind of stuff. That's kind of what I want to do at the moment. And so as a result of that, I'm actually within the next month, at the end of July at the latest, I'm going to be going off to work aboard one of the ships that American Cruise Lines runs as a deckhand. That's pretty much sort of what I'm working on right now. I don't necessarily know 100% if that's going to be the thing, although I'm like 90% certain that that's where it's at. Just kind of figuring out some of the final details on that, but that's seriously, legitimately what's happening. So within the next, 4 or 5 weeks, then I'm going to be basically on a ship working every day for 6 months. And that means no YouTube, no K-pop YouTube, no nothing like this. And I'm just going to be gone for a while. And I don't know exactly what that means as far as this YouTube channel in particular. If that means I just kind of like save up a bunch of songs I want to talk about and then talk about them when I get back from my assignment, or what happens there. But that's what's happening. So, the short version of this, if you made it to the beginning of this video, I guess it doesn't make any difference, but the short version of this entire video is that I'm pursuing a career in the maritime industry as a sailor or a seaman, whatever you want to call it. And I just kind of got bored of K-pop, so I had to kind of take a break and focus on the other aspects of my life outside of YouTube. So that's what I've got. I'm going to be coming back with some more videos, of course, talking about some of the new releases and stuff like that I've kind of missed, or that I really am enjoying over the last couple of months, if not the last week, and then kind of continuing stuff going forwards, talking about new releases and other, news, stuff like that, and things I just want to kind of talk about. But that's that, and I just wanted to make this video because, honestly, without having YouTube taking up my time, or all of the stuff that I've been doing with YouTube taking up my time when I'm off work, like my days have been very, very empty and very, very boring. And at this point, like today, when I just sat down and recorded this video and decided I was going to do it, I was like super, super antsy. Like I need something to do that is productive and isn't just like a waste of my time, because, watching random YouTube videos isn't very productive, even if most of them are kind of educational in one way or another. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, I will definitely, before I leave for my, the next step in my career, my newest adventure in life, I'll definitely be making a video to kind of let you guys know what's going on, where I'm headed, and if you want to keep following me, where you can do that and stuff like that. But until then, enjoy some K-pop content. It's going to be different from what I've been doing previously, that's for sure, because I'm going to do something that I kind of like, I don't know, requires a little bit more thought and, brain power and stuff like that. And we'll be back, hopefully, within the next day or two with something new. Other than that, that's really all that I've got. So thanks for watching this update video. I am back on YouTube talking about K-pop for the time being. But of course, like I said, that's going to change in the next month or so, probably. But I don't know for certain. So that's it. Get excited for the next video. I'm very excited for the next video. And I will see you guys very, 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 very soon.